This is so epic. Look at this. And then there's enough room for like 4 dispatchers. And you can sit in every one of these damn chairs. No, let's see. 4, 5, 6 dispatchers. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Benzo here. I got a really cool video to show you today, guys. We got a walkthrough for the Mission Row Police Department, brand new release for the FiveM server for the Silver Lining Roleplay. Had to get off the phone with Mark here. Thank you, Mark, for letting me use this particular video on a walkthrough for the Mission Row Police Department. The cool thing is we're the only ones in the server. Look at this. That's so cool. I think I've never done that before. We're the only one in the server. Anyways, guys, if you are interested in Silver Lining Roleplay, that is SLRP, I'll be sure to put a link for you down in the description for application process. It is a whitelisted server, and I'm going to back it out just a little bit so you can see a little better. But it's right here on Mission Row, and check this out. This is the lobby right here. Really cool. I'm going to take you through each one of the parts of the building and do a little bit of editing so that way it doesn't take too long. But we're technically off duty, but I can open these doors since we are a law enforcement officer. And we typically lock them back. I may not do it the entire time because every time we do a server reset, it locks them anyway. So anyway, we go in here and check this out. I mean, the guy that did the actual map, if you want to call it that, for the police department, I'll be sure to link it down below for people that play FiveM. Maybe you can get this installed on your servers. But look at those. What is that? Cherry blossoms or something like that outside? It's pretty cool. And we keep that door locked. And then this right here would be like a briefing room, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm apologize if I get anything wrong because I technically do not work for the LSPD. I work for the Los Angeles Sheriff's Office. So anybody that's on the LSPD, forgive me if I'm getting anything wrong. Oh, that's cool. Look at this. So you got the that is so cool. So you get the looks like an FPIU parked right outside. That's probably from the server, I'm sure. So check out these hardwood floors. Holy crap, man! Look at this. Let's go in this office here. What is this reception area? Oh, right here. So you can actually, here, let me do this. I did this on my other video the other day. So you could technically use this as an intercom if you're back here. And it would go something sort of like this right here. Hey, Officer Benzo, LSPD, how can I help you?
Yes, I need to get my car out of impound.
Okay, you need to get your car out of impound?
Yes, please.
All right, what's your ID?
Karen Johnson.
Can you confirm the plate number?
Yes, sir. It's Manager PLZ.
All right, meet me out back.
Thank you.
Okay, something sort of like that. So you can actually talk to people. You know, obviously I'm using a voice mod to do that, but it adds more immersion. We kind of do encourage people to get a voice mod if they ever play on the server. You don't have to, but it is fun to do that. I'll leave a link for you guys in the description if you want to get the voice mod. It's pretty cool. All right, so this is the back office here. This is where a lot of the LSPD would do their paperwork and whatnot. And then I think Mark said something. Yeah, I think this may be his desk right here. He's got one here at the station. There's Mark's desk. You clean up your desk, Mark. You got coffee stains all over it. All right, so you got all kinds of different stuff here. Pretty cool. And I think Harrison's desk may be, yeah, this would be Harrison's desk right here. You can tell by the photograph right there. That's his wife right there. Oh, look, he's got a steaming hot cup of coffee on his desk still. He must have just left. All right, so of course you got to have a little bit of, you know, something, you know, gotta take the edge off. But this is his office. Pretty sharp. Okay, here's a break room. Man, look at this. Their stuff is more fancy than ours, Mark. But look at this. The modder actually held. Look at this. I mean, he's got soap in the dishes and stuff. I mean, that is crazy. I mean, how people come up with this stuff. All right, so that's a break room. Okay, this goes to outside. I guess if you want to, you know, come through the back way there. No loitering. Okay, this room says archives. Let's take a look in here. Oh, this is pretty cool. So you can sit in here and actually do your paperwork if you need to. Some files back over there. This is lockers. So I guess you can come back here and then you can go on duty. This is all fancy. Okay, this is the very rear of the first floor. And let's see, what does it say right here? Forensic lab. Nice. So I guess in one of these buildings, it's probably the forensics, maybe. See, this is the bathroom. And is there anything you can do in here? Uh-oh, somebody dropped the soap.
Undone.
And then right here is a briefing room. Oh, this is, look how sharp this is, guys. Look at this. And then you got the map, Los Santos there. And then I guess the chief can stand here and give a briefing. If we decide to go, if we do any kind of SWAT tactics and things like that. Oh, look at this. Literally, this guy went all out on this particular map here. Oh, you can see it's like, I mean, I know it's probably just an image, but it's like you can see it like inside certain areas of Los Santos. Super cool. Okay, so this is, what is this here? Oh, this is the forensic lab right here. So yeah, you do forensics, all that fun stuff there. And this would all be RP. So if you have someone maybe that works in the department, they can do, you know, forensics and whatnot. This looks like a centrifuge machine right there. Okay, here's the armory. Go through here, and it looks like this is decked to the nines. Look at this. All these radios. I guess somebody could even, they can sit right here and role play that, you know, you're delivering, you know, different armory, check in and out people, things like that. You never know. The imagination is, you can go crazy in this server. All right, and then this would be access to the armory. I had to go on duty first, so but anyway, you get access to the armory, get weapons and scopes and things that you need. Gun cleaning equipment. I guess you can go out here if you need to. It's locked. Let's unlock it. Yeah, it just goes to the back area here. Oh, here's a shooting range. Check that out. And then you can actually literally go here. I'm sure they wouldn't mind me taking a few pop shots, right? And then you could just aim down, you know. Hey, you're off duty, you got to practice too. But yeah, that's what it sounds like inside here. I wanted to fire a few shots so you guys can hear that. And then we'll go back down this direction, and then people can stand out here, like bulletproof glass, if you will. And then the chief or whatever can observe how well you're shooting, right? And then I think this is a literal ATM, and you can get money out right there. I guess it makes you sit down too, and you can withdraw from your bank account. Okay, this is the very first floor, technically. Now they do have a lower level. I do believe that's for the garage and whatnot. We'll go down there in just a moment. Let's go on up to the second floor. Oh my gosh, this place is huge. And then here's the meeting room, I guess. And then you can, you know, do all kinds of like hand puppets and things like that. That's what you use this for, actually, just hand puppets. This is the map of San Andreas, basically. Turned to the side, horizontal. It's pretty sweet, I like that. And yeah, you just kind of sit around. I'm guessing you can sit in these chairs too. Yeah, you can. Holy crap, man. All right, we'll exit this here. And then this is another actual picture. Looks like the, what is that called? The observatory. And that is a picture of our LSPD right out front. Super sharp. And it looks like, oh, this is all like taped off. Did a crime scene happen here? I'm guessing. Maybe somebody couldn't take it anymore, if you know what I mean. Just kidding. I don't know. My sense of humor is weird, guys. Sorry. And this is the dispatch center. This is pretty cool. Check this out. So this, if we have dispatch actually in game, they could actually come to this physical location, like in game, and like dress like the way I am now, or why not? Or maybe dress in uniform. And then they can sit at these chairs. And then, of course, this is all RP, but you can look at the screens, right? This is so epic. Look at this. And then there's enough room for like 4 dispatchers. And you can sit in every one of these damn chairs. No, let's see, 4, 5, 6 dispatchers. Now, every once in a while we may have 2 dispatchers on. It's possible. We've had that before with LSPD and then like LSSO at the time anyway. But now we have 3 divisions. So we have Department of Natural Resources, which is like the Ranger Division. And they have jurisdiction on most of the outer parts of the map, or a little bit in the outer parts of the map, and definitely the inner part of the map where all the wilderness is. But occasionally they'll shoot some radar and things like that, or get dispatched to different parts of, like, say, the sheriff area. Why not? And of course, LSPD, sometimes they may go on a separate channel, but we've been trying to keep them on the same channel lately. This is so cool. Okay, it looks like a training room. And then, oh, this is cool. You can actually just sit here and take notes. I guess RP wise, you know, you can literally bring, if you're LSPD, you can come and maybe LSSO, maybe you could join them every once in a great while if we decide to meet all in one place. You can sit in all these different chairs, take notes. And then the chief or whatnot, or probably the chief in this case, will sit up there. Okay, now I think that is this floor and it's done. Let's go up to the top. I think it might be, if I'm not mistaken, where the helicopter is, because it is going pretty high. Yeah, this looks like where the heli would take off. Yep, just right out here. Okay, now I think this floor is finished. So let's go ahead and go downstairs. There's more to this. I'm pretty sure we saw all this. If I'm not mistaken. Did we see this office here? Oh yeah, that's the chief's office. Go downstairs and there's another floor. And that is the parking garage. So here's the cool part. Let's see, I don't know if I've been in here. So this is probably all underground. What is this area right here? Processing. Oh, there's processing mug shots. Oh, the cells, yeah. So then you can process them in here, and someone could technically RP that. Let's see if that would work. Could you sit there? Yeah, you can actually sit there and process them. If you have enough people on, maybe you can have one in there for processing. This is for mug shots. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I may do this wrong. I apologize. I think you can do mug shot. Does that work? Oh yeah, it does. that's pretty cool. Look at that. So you could do like mug shot, and then you get them. Usually what we do is we have them face this way and then turn this way like this for mug shots. And then we could literally pull out a camera like this right here. And then you can just stand right here and then take some pictures if you need to. All right, and then you can actually snip those pictures and add them in if you wanted to for booking. You could do that. I mean, you can attach different images. And then I'm guessing this is the cells. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 cells. This could be like maybe a drunk tank. And then this back in here, I think it's just enter and face the, oh, this is for the mugshots lineup. Oh, cool. So this is a legit working lineup, guys. Look, you stand right there. Maybe you can get 3 or 4 people, and you can definitely RP this. We would definitely use this for sure. And sometimes we do have some civilians that disagree with each other. They may rob each other, and then you can line them up right here. Say you had a group of 3 or 4 people, line them up like this, turn to the side, you know, and then you just point out the guy in the black. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can go through here. Of course, the person in question would go through a different area. Yeah, and then they could, it's probably right here, so I'm thinking. It says identification, yeah. So then they would come through this door where no one can see them. And it's a one-way mirror, see? And then the person can stand here. And then there's an intercom. You know, it's pretty cool. Subject 1, face to the left. Now face to the right. Face forward. Is that him now?
That's the man that would not get his manager.
Yep, got our guy, I guess. Got him. Karen got him. What can I say? All right, so this is a legit mugshot room. And then I saw some other offices here. What is this? Evidence? Oh, yeah. So here is where he'd store all the freaking evidence. This freaking place is crazy. And then we can have someone RP, you know, as evidence or booking in evidence, whatnot. Look at this. Look at all the liquor bottles. I'm seeing this for the first time, so I'm actually genuinely impressed. Those laptops. Looks like maybe pseudoephedrine type of things, like drugs, whatnot. Chemical type of things for creating meth. Look at all that jewelry too. Holy crap, guys. This guy went all out. Gas mask, I guess for making meth. Sort of like Heisenberg and Jesse Pinkman. And then right here, you can actually store, you know, like you can literally go in here and then you can drag your the evidence that you pick up, whether it be, you know, maybe cocaine, jewelry, you know, it could be a cell phone, whatever is used in a crime, whatever, and you can drag it over into the inventory in the safe and then it stores it. Pretty nice. Got lots of money. Okay, that's why I'm making this video, so that way you can't see that I actually stole anything. Mark. Looks like drugs. Man, this is beyond cool. Weed. Looks like some stuff for making meth, I'm guessing. Pill bottles. Cocaine. All kinds of stuff. Okay, we're definitely locking this, and you're my witness. I did not take anything. Observation lineup cells. What? Oh my gosh. Observation room. It's room number 1. Oh, you can act. Oh, look at this, guys. Look. That is so cool. And then this has got to be a one-way mirror. See, my reflection is not in there. See? And then we'll go out here and go into the other room. So you can actually have a couple people in there, maybe. And then you could sit here with a couple of suspects, and you can actually sit there with them. And then this is probably the same way. Yeah. Observation and interrogation number 2. And of course, these are the cells. I think we just showed you this. It's the lineup, yeah. And then over to the left, this is where if you work for LSPD or whatnot, or even if you're LSSO, Central Sheriff's Office, you could actually book someone in here, by the way. It's not just LSPD that can book people here. And you'd park in the back. And then you'd take them down this way. And then it ends up going to the mugshot area right there, processing for mugshots. And then there's also cells in there. And then over here, we got like a vending machine there. And then we do have, this is actually kind of cool. This is for underground parking. So the LSPD can like park their cars down here, like legit. And then they can actually leave out the doors and get started with their day that way. And I do believe this is all locked. Yeah, you see those big metal things out there? Those go up and down automatically, and you can lock them. Keeps people from coming down here. And of course, all the doors are locked anyway. But that's pretty cool there, and I like the actual windows. You can see when people are leaving or coming or going. Okay guys, we'll go and wrap up today's video. Thank you guys so much for joining me on the walkthrough of the Mission Row Police Department. This is a great addition to any FiveM community. And speaking of FiveM communities, this is Silver Lining Roleplay, that is SLRP. As of the making of the video, it's January 2021, so we're a relatively new community, only about 5 months as of the making of the video. I've been with the server for about 3 months. Great group of guys. We have all kinds of different ages, from a little bit older like me to a little bit younger, obviously. And speaking of younger, to apply for this particular server, you need to be 16 years old for a civilian, fire, EMS, dispatch, and then you need to be 18 years old to apply for law enforcement. We do ask that people, if you're going to apply, go ahead and apply for the civilian department first. This allows you to kind of get to know the server, get to know all the buttons and the menus and all that, get to know the people a little bit. And after 30 days, if you are 18 years old, you can apply for law enforcement, and we do select from the civilian department. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and end today's video. I greatly appreciate you watching, and we're going to go ahead and head on out. I'm going to tell Mark that he can open up the server because I have that power. Just kidding, Mark. All right, guys, you have a good one. I'll see you on the next patrol. Stay safe.